Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, thin waist, thick thighs. You, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this.
Hey bitches, it's Holland. What's good? So, in this video, I'll be creating a series in which I respond to other K-pop YouTubers' unpopular opinions. The first YouTuber I will be doing is Hoeforxuxi'S because she is the most popular K-pop YouTuber. She was the first K-pop YouTuber I ever watched, and she inspired me to even create my own channel. So now let's get into the video.
First up is that I dislike DNA by BTS, and I doubt it's for the reason you think I'm going to say. No, I don't think DNA sounds too Western. I actually hate when people say that, like, can someone please describe to me what quote-unquote Western music sounds like? Because I just don't understand. But I just don't like DNA because I just couldn't vibe with it. Like, it's really not my kind of song. Don't get me wrong, I love BTS, but DNA was just a miss for me. Like, I did enjoy the bright music video in Jimin's fucking Gucci sequin jacket, but other than that, DNA was a pass.
I sort of agree with this opinion. This sort of feels sad to say because DNA was the first K-pop music video I ever watched, is what got me into K-pop, and will forever remain iconic to me. But I have to say when I first listened to DNA I really liked it, but after a few listens it aged really fast. This is mainly because of the chorus beat drop with all the crazy synthesizers got boring real quick.
There is nothing wrong with not liking cute concepts. I literally hate how people attack others for not liking cute concepts. Hi, hello there, since when has everyone had to agree on everything? Not liking cute concepts is fine, but as long as people aren't bashing and hating cute concepts, all is well in the world.
I agree with this opinion. When I first got into K-pop, I felt very pressured to like cute concepts even though at the time I didn't like most of them. But now that I've been a K-pop stan for almost 2 years now, they have now sort of grown on me, and I'm not as repulsed to them as I used to be. However, there is nothing wrong with someone not liking a particular concept as long as they're not being disrespectful.
CLC's Yeon is a better rapper than Lisa and Jennie of Blackpink combined. Now before you comment some bullshit, let me explain myself real quick. I love Blackpink, they're my bitches. But I'm not gonna even lie to you, I'm gonna keep it like 100% real. Yeon is a rapping queen and nobody can take that away from her. Like, I prefer her flow and her style over Blackpink's, but hey, no one gives a shit, so I'm just gonna move on.
I literally chuckled when I heard this opinion. Once again, I must agree on this. Though I feel like Jennie and Lisa are very talented rappers, I feel like they aren't as strong of rappers as Yeon is. But this also might just be personal preference because I prefer Yeon's delivery better than Lisa's and Jennie's.
Jackson Wang's solo work is mediocre. I really like Jackson Wang. He's beautiful and all that, and he really has an amazing personality. But I've listened to his solo work, and it mainly makes me cringe. Like, I'm sorry, it just does. Like, especially some of his English lyrics. Like, Findyman wasn't my thing. Like, I don't know, I just don't get his hype. I don't know, this is really about personal preference, I think, but I just don't like it.
I have to agree on this opinion. I feel like Jackson's solo work is very bland and mediocre compared to the music he makes with GOT7. Plus, I feel like instead of targeting the Western market, he should promote in China and sing and rap in Chinese, like Lay is doing, where he already has a significant fan base.
Why is SM adding more members to NCT when they can't even give most members fucking lines? I'm genuinely confused by this apparent, like, never-ending member concept that NCT is doing. Like, what's the point? I really want Lee Soo-man to tell me. Because, like, is it for the new China unit and the apparent new, like, Japan unit? Because no matter what, I'll love NCT and support them, even if there's, like, 45 members. Maybe. But, I don't know, I'm just confused and wondering, like, what the fuck is the purpose?
I agree. I'm not an NCT stan, but simply casually listen to their music when they have a comeback. But honestly, anyone could see from a mile away that SM has some serious favoritism when it comes to line distributions. Like sis, the name of the group is NCT, not Young and Friends.
Mob is underrated. I was really surprised to see that Full House didn't gain more popularity because it fucking hits. Like, that song was really good, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised because YG kind of sucks in the promoting department. But anyways, T.
Yeah, I thought that they would be more popular, especially since the music slapped so hard. But, of course, YG Entertainment is trifling, so they weren't able to become successful.
Red Velvet's Ice Cream Cake and Dum Dum are my two favorite Red Velvet songs. I don't understand why they get so much hate. Red Velvet kills it in the music quality department, you can't even lie. And I don't understand why those two songs get shat on so much. Shat, that's such a funny word, shat. Okay, anyways, I love them both and I dance along to them way more than I probably should. And also, Irene's rap abilities in those songs literally makes me feel things. Like, she is truly an underrated rapper.
I agree times 3000. I hate it when Bad Boy and Red Flavor stans complain about Red Velvet not having any other good title tracks when a whole Ice Cream Cake, Dum Dum, and Really Bad Boy exist, especially when these songs, in my opinion, are more musically interesting than Bad Boy and Red Flavor.
Korean hip-hop and R&B is way better than Korean pop music. Now, strictly regarding music, just music, nothing else, Korean hip-hop and R&B wins over Korean pop music in my book any day. Again, this is all about personal preference and opinion or whatever, I guess that's the point of this video. But K-pop is like addicting, fun, exciting, but like K-R&B and hip-hop is more my style. Like, they have some hidden gems and hidden artists that are so good. Like, I've shown some of my like American friends it and they fucking love it, so I don't know, it's a hit.
I personally somewhat disagree with this opinion. I've listened to and am listening to various Korean hip-hop artists, but to me their music just sounds like a lot of recycled American hip-hop just with more talent lol. Plus, I also prefer pop music over hip-hop and rap music.
And lastly, BTS's fame in the States is not good for BTS. Now, I got inspired by one of my favorite armies on YouTube, Jose, to talk about this issue, and hopefully some of you guys can agree. Now, I know I can't be the only one that notices that on American television and in the media, whenever BTS is mentioned, armies always have to come up. Like on the Ellen show, Ellen asks these stupid questions, I'm not surprised, and she always mentioned armies, when instead she could have been touching point on more important things, but no. Same with other shows like at the Billboard Music Awards, the amount of screen time that armies had in the audience over BTS's actual performance of Fake Love was just embarrassing and unnecessary. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping or something, but it's just aggravating as a BTS fan, and I'm not sure BTS is taken as seriously in the West as we think it is. Like, I feel like they're just seen as like a K-pop boy group, and they have these, crazy diehard crackhead fans. I don't know. Ugh, it's just annoying.
I also somewhat agree. On one hand, I do think that BTS blowing up in the West is a good thing because it helps to spread their music and an interest in K-pop as a whole throughout the globe, but at the same time I do think that promoting themselves in the West with award shows, interviews, etc. can actually devaluate and patronize them because they still aren't taken seriously as legitimate artists. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and remember to stay snatched.